Welcome, folks, to the Saturday Night Improv Show, Oaktown, presented by Oaktown, I should say. This set is improv, and it's by this group, the Unusuals, Ben Yates, Heather Williamson, and myself, Stephanie Singer. So we're going to base our set on just one word. If you would please chat in one word, I will select it and we'll do the set. I see. I see. Reprieve.
Well, I'm gonna cut you a little slack, Samantha. I know you've been putting a lot of hours in.
Yeah, well, we're short staffed, right?
I appreciate you stepping up and filling in for I'm personally against maternity leave. Vicky and Connie, got knocked up at the same time apparently.
Yeah, you know, I have never had any children.
That's what I love about you, Samantha. I mean, your career comes first. You can collate like nobody's business. You're like a machine.
I am like a machine, Mr. Anderson, a machine that needs to have repairs and maybe an upgrade now and then.
Listen, that's not lost on me, okay? Um, that's why I'm thinking you should take a little break. Uh, I mean a break, not a break from work, but I want you
I'm
to
gonna
really
think of
take
it.
you. I want you to really take care of yourself. Let's just make sure because you're basically running the show around here right now. I mean, you're keeping everything together. So just make sure you're actually taking your breaks, you're taking your lunch, make sure you take an hour, okay? Relax. I want you to make sure you're having good evenings, okay? What can I do to make sure you have good evenings and weekends?
I could really use like an Uber gift card. If I didn't have to drive, I wouldn't have to worry about sleeping as much, because I could
Are
sleep on the way here.
you gonna sleep in the Uber? Oh, that's right, you do the hour and 45-minute commute.
Well,
Which I
yeah. So I have to wake up an hour and 45 just to drive. And that means I have to, when I get home, I eat. I just dump food in my mouth and then I go to bed, wake up, shower in the car instantly. So if I could like do an Uber.
Cut to Uber and Samantha.
Hi, Ahmed.
Now, hey, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can roll up the window if you want, or roll it down, whatever you want.
Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna chill back here.
Cool. Hey, so you work there at Almanite?
Yeah, I do work at Alamite. I'm in freight. I love the boxes, but maybe not for long. Maybe not for long.
Oh, whoa, you're leaving, huh? Tired of the boxies?
No. I don't mind the boxes, but I I just think that I'm gonna get a promotion. They're really treating me nice, and I could be box supervisor.
That's so cool.
Right? It is cool. That's what not going to college was worth for.
Oh, so you didn't go to college, huh?
Why go to college in freight? You can make $20 an hour, 22 if you work nights.
Oh man, I wish I didn't go to college. I went, didn't do me any good.
It's a lot of left turns you're making.
Yeah, no, it's I'm just following the, man, that's complicated. You live out there in Boonville, huh?
Yeah, Boonville. So we'll have to take the 50 West Freeway that's coming up.
Yeah, no, it's I'm just following this. It's usually better than what people tell me. Sorry.
I really prefer to take the route I know.
No, everybody acts like that, but trust me. In fact, I'm supposed to like follow this and follow the the geo
The
crumbles.
GPS.
Yeah, GPS. Yeah, I know.
So is this start of your day or the end of your day?
Got to Samantha and the boss. Samantha, sorry. I got the first Uber bill here. Boy, it's a little higher than I was thinking it was going to be, you know?
Oh, yeah, I mean they're a little pricey.
Yeah, so we're looking at almost $300 a day to get you back and forth. What? Are you committed to Boonville?
Minute to like living there?
I mean, are you really, really committed to Boonville? Like you've got a house there, you've got property, you've got kids. No,
I
no
am
kids. No kids. That's right.
no kids, which I disclosed.
Right.
And I'm just saying it doesn't hold me back. Anyways, yeah, no, I my only loyalty is Alamec, Mr. Anderson. That's my only loyalty. I am open to relocation.
Oh, in that case, I'm sure Alamec, because I'm the guy, would be happy to relocate you somewhere closer. Like who needs Uber? Like you'd have even more downtime because you're not sleeping in the way home on Uber. I'm taking it. You're like, you're probably
Well, I try to, but like you have to talk to the driver for the first 30 minutes to be polite. Then you can fall asleep.
Oh, I see. Sure, sure.
So I get an hour 15 still.
Okay, so anyway, it's a bit of wasted time. I mean, unless I don't know exactly, but let's see if we can get you a we used to have some company rentals. A little warehousey, a little drafty,
Like
but yes, a lot of
Well,
promise. There was one loft. There was some broken windows, but let me give Penrose a call. Okay, Penrose.
Penrose window detailing? They're the best in town.
Yeah. And that guy, let me I'll have him drop off the windows, fix the windows. And then he's gonna have the key so you can just talk to him. How about that?
All
I'll
right, so
text
this is happening?
yeah, I'll text you the address. Well, I want you to take a look at it.
Okay. All right. And I
Meet-
just want to
meet-
say I won't need any time off to move because I'll put this company first.
Man, if I wasn't already married with 3 kids, I would keep my mouth shut.
Good call,
Look-
Mr. Anderson.
Thank you, Samantha. HR rides me like a fly
Well-
on shit. Whoa! Don't even go there. Thank you.
See, I can make jokes with coworkers and superiors.
I love that you're relaxed. You're management material. But since we kind of blew your management salary on 2 weeks of Uber,
Yep.
for the moment, meet Penrose and let me know what you think. I'll text you the address.
Excellent. Thank you.
Cut to Sam and Penrose.
Hey, is it okay if I just walk in?
Oh yeah. No, that's fine. I'm just finishing up on the shutters here. These are
I
high
see
quality.
with a Swiss cobalt screwdriver. Mr. Penbolt, you are impressive.
Thank you. Yeah. 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 This is all high grade aluminum. Yeah, I know where my bread is
Lightweight.
buttered. Yeah. Everything that we use here, every product's aluminum. Alumac. Alumac, yeah, it's aluminium, as they say. When I took a trip to England, they called it aluminium. How do you like that? Learn stuff.
Oh, you did the corporate retreat.
Yep. Yeah,
I'm going to be there one day.
oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I did that. I did their mountain retreat in the Alps. I did the hunting lodge in South Africa. And it was cool. I did the whole fishing village in the middle of the Amazon. All of those I did. I was there, did them all. Everything aluminum. Yeah. Aluminum is good to work with. It's easy to drill into.
Well, sir,
Yeah, you don't have to call me sir. Just call me Buck.
Buck. Okay, Buck.
Got
Well,
it.
Buck, I am moving closer to the corporation. I work in freight.
Ooh.
But I'm a big fan of your division in Alamec. I study that corporate tree like it's a menu at a diner.
Oh, yeah. But have you eaten in our diner?
Oh, where else would you eat? They have the best grits and pancakes, carbo load.
Oh, absolutely. And all of the utensils, everything is aluminum, including the stove. Everything is aluminum. Yeah.
How can you explain the brown edges?
Mm. Love
Yes.
the brown edges.
You
Love the-
usually have to pay extra for that, but if you're an employee, breakfast is only 50 cents.
Yeah. Yeah. They got a lot of perks. That's why I'm still here after, well, what is it now?
70 years.
That's right.
I've studied. You've been here.
Oh,
You
yeah.
were with the founder for Alamec.
Well, yeah, that's where I started out,
Yeah.
Right out there. Started,
74 years.
I started out at his house, He was doing that's just when they started doing the aluminum engines. Boy,
cut to Penrose and the founder. All right, next.
hello.
Now, my son's about to take over all this crap. All right,
Gotcha.
but he said you were hot stuff. And
Oh.
what are you, 12? You 12?
Yeah, well, just 12.
Just 12.
Just made the leap there.
You said you were a boy genius. Is that what you are?
Well, I consider myself a man.
You do?
Come back. Wow, the way you describe him is exactly how I picture him sounding.
Oh yeah.
No,
Those
like
were the days. Those were the days, we made everything. We pioneered everything, We had well, first of all, it was aluminum engines. They were shit. I mean, but at least we tried it. Had aluminum engines. We had got everything. We had aluminum chess sets.
the aluminum crate, that
Yeah.
was genius. I remember that.
Aluminum lingerie.
The baseball bat.
The aluminum baseball bat. Yeah, that went yeah, they didn't accept that in the majors, but we
Was
tried.
unfortunate.
We snuck some in there, and then it was like, in 1 month there was like 170 home runs. It was like, what the fuck, guys? Come on. Yeah. Well, we thought it would enjoyed the game, made it better. No, we had everything. Aluminum cameras, aluminum suspenders, everything. Aluminum
I know. I've read the company manual on our history of aluminum ingenuity.
Everything.
Cut to Penrose in the middle of his career. Oh, thanks for coming in.
Oh, absolutely.
You're doing beautiful work, by the way. And my son's just really finally about to take over this baby. I'm having a little trouble wiping my ass.
Ah,
with the silver toilet paper. I'm wondering if that wasn't my idea.
uh, well, we're just trying a lot of new stuff to see if it flies. And there is some people that, we're getting some positive feedback on that aluminum toilet paper. It's very thin, very thin. Not good if you have hemorrhoids, but other than that,
Was
seems to,
this who's running? Was this my son's idea? Was he
yeah,
like,
yeah, it was his idea.
okay,
He had that in the aluminum chess set, and the aluminum lingerie was all his genius.
the chess set I like. I like the chess set. I got one right. I got them set up right here. What do you
Huh.
think? What do you think?
Well, the thing I like about them is that they're rust proof.
No. What do you think about the next move?
Oh, the next move, huh? I would say that looks like whoever you're playing, or you're playing yourself. Is that it? But
No, no,
whoever.
no, no, no. I play whoever comes in that thinks they have a move.
Okay, well, kind of interesting here because on your side you've got your full setup, and on my side I have one pawn, a rook, and the king. So I guess
Cut back. So that's when you knew you had to get your act together. And is that when aluminum mostly just went to housewares?
I'm part of a jack of all trades. I've done almost every kind of job here. Now they have me installing Windows. You know, it's it's okay. But
Are you the pawn, the king, or the rook in this company?
I would say
Cut to Anderson and Penrose. So the she liked the loft? Did she like the loft?
it's hard to say. I would say yes. I was really busy, getting the last touches on the windows and the aluminum carpeting. But it seemed, no, I think she's gung ho. Well, one thing I can tell you, she loves the company. She was very, very,
Good. Yeah,
very adamant about that.
she's like you, Penrose. She's like you, where she's loyal to a fault. I mean, you have your own company and you work for my company, and I just so grateful, so grateful. You don't need us, but you just, you help us out with everything. And by the way, did you get the bugs worked out of the aluminum carpet?
Um, to me, it's working fine. Some people are complaining about the vacuuming of it. Seems to be a little bit of an issue. And I
That's
just,
the complaint of the vacuum.
whoa.
So I'm sorry, they were it was sanding the bottoms of their feet off.
It- yeah, the problem is the user because you should be using the mower attachment rather than just the carpet attachment. So yeah, it's a learning deal with a lot of
Okay,
people.
make sure that Samantha gets the instructions on the carpet, okay? Because
Yeah, that's
it's very
definitely.
you guys are my two aces in the hole, okay? I need you both. I hope to have you you did switch to the all spirulina diet, right? Because I need you around for another 25 years.
Yeah. No, I'm whatever guy you send me those little packages every couple of days, and whatever in there, that's all I eat, Just it's in the package.
Perfect. You're going to be around forever. That's exactly what I need.
Oh,
I mean, I
boy.
need you around until I retire. Like my father retired, you were around.
Yeah.
I'm going to retire, you're around.
Just even for a few minutes, I got a really great impression of this Samantha. I think that she's very loyal. She's sharp as a tack. Got to be careful. I might steal her away from my company.
Oh, no, no. Funny.
Yeah,
Funny.
she's great. Yeah, I wouldn't do that to you. Yeah, she's really great.
No, no, no.
She's
She actually already knew about your company somehow. So, you're a standout. You're a standout, Penrose, and
yeah.
yeah, you've probably grabbed some headlines somewhere, and
You mind
Funny.
if I, I'm a stickler for detail. You mind if I just bolt in that the screws in your jacket are a little loose.
Oh, sorry, yeah, go for it. Go for it. Yeah. Um,
Just get
Cut
the
to Samantha on her break. Okay, so Alan Mack in 1973 faced a subpoena against the District of Columbia in regards to the amount of aluminum that they were processing from Guatemala. Guatemala.
I see you're reading the history. This company is bad, I'm telling you.
David, no company is bad. It's just like people. Occasionally we make decisions and then we rise above them.
Listen, I've been here for a long time, and I know that they're watching me. I know that. But I got so many secrets about this place. You make your hair stand on end. Did you know that aluminum is toxic?
Yeah. If you ingest 300 milligrams every 5 minutes for a duration of 3 hours, it's incredibly toxic.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
David, do you have any actual piece of news? What about Sarah in Division 1? Is she
Oh yeah, yeah. She's gonna have a baby. She's pregnant.
I knew it. I knew it. You want a Snickers?
Yeah. Shh.
cut to Anderson and Samantha. Oh, I'm glad you're liking it. Glad you're liking it. So, yeah, I know it was a little cold. I had the insulation guy there while you were working yesterday, so that should be handled.
Yes, I haven't been home in over 40 hours, and that's not a problem because I don't have pets and I don't have kids, and you let me sleep in the break room.
Wherever you need to sleep. In fact, if you need to, come to my house but don't do that.
Yeah, your wife and 3 kids, I'm sure.
That's right.
5-bedroom.
You know what? I've got a good poker hand. It's called a full house. Okay.
That's nice. That's funny.
You know what I'm gonna do? Man, I'm gonna make you queen of boxes right now. Okay.
Queen of boxes?
Queen of boxes. You're running.
I've never heard of this title before.
You are running the Poughkeepsie warehouse from this moment on.
Poughkeepsie. That's across town.
Yeah, same town. So, but well, I mean, it's almost the same town.
Well,
It's the
it's
same.
5 miles down Howe Street. I mean, I know the border's a little weird, but
It's the same
still, my
metropole.
loft is 2 miles away, and now will be 3.
Cut to Uber driver taking her to Poughkeepsie.
Ahmed, good to see you.
Oh, hey, I remember you. Yeah. Take the GPS here. Yeah. So, no, going to Boonville? I don't know. We're not going to Boonville. Look at here. No.
No, just local, but other side Poughkeepsie,
Mm-hmm.
I still see it as Brentwood.
Yeah. Yeah. It's, if you want to chill out, that's okay. It's going to take us a couple hours to get there.
It's 3 miles away.
Well, just follow.
5 miles from here.
Yeah. A lot of traffic. I'm rerouting.
Well, just make sure to send me a receipt.
Will do. I'm rerouting to Highway 76, taking the big, the loop.
The loop? It's 220. It's going to be backed up.
Well, probably. But, that's what corporate says. They say take the highway.
Uber
Cut to old man Anderson and David from the break room. Listen. David, this is between you and me. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. My son's taking over.
Oh.
I gotta leave him a clean slate.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So all these files.
These files?
Yeah. I need these lost and forgotten.
Lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna burn them, but they're all aluminum. So do you got any ideas?
Well, we could always use the aluminum disintegrator chopper. That seems to work.
Did we
But there's cameras all over the place.
Did we get the insurance reinstated on the chopper?
Yes, we did.
Oh, great. And then the cameras. That's the only thing. The cameras.
Yeah, I have.
I think there's going to be a power outage tonight, except on the chopper.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so.
Cut to 10 hours later. Mr. Anderson, I got here as fast as I could. I mean, that drive over. I'm so sorry. So power's out, refrigeration units out, no backup generators for what, 2 hours now?
Louise, how about early retirement? Huh? How about $500,000?
Do you need me to stay here or should I just walk out to say yes?
How about I mail you a check and I never see or hear from you again? Cut to David the next morning. Honey, are you okay? You seemed to have so many nightmares last night.
Oh, yeah. I keep dreaming about little aluminum people that live inside my brain.
Oh.
Do terrible things. What's for breakfast?
Well, we have these Illumios.
Oh, my favorite.
Yeah. I hear they're the Tin Man's favorite.
Yeah. Except remember, we don't say that word. Do not ever let me hear you say that word beginning with T. We don't talk about other kinds of metals.
What do you? I'm sorry. I know what. I'm sorry. Like he looks like the tin. He looks like the teen. He looks like the Teen Man in the commercials. What's his name? What's his name in the commercials? Sorry, honey.
His name is Mr. Bolger.
Cut to the commercials. Well, we start each day with minerals and vegetables, but here we just have all the minerals. You can be just like me, shining with the Lumios.
You heard it from Mr. Bolger. Cut back to breakfast. All right, Mr. Bolger. What does Bolger even mean? Do I want to know?
He's a nice man. Put some more Pepsi-Cola in this, please.
Yes, darling. Whatever is going to give you a better day for our shared future.
Mm,
Nothing melts aluminum like Pepsi-Cola.
yeah, because it's got some little bit of acid in there.
Okay.
Did you know that Mr. Rogers was made out of aluminum? Did you know that?
Cut to Samantha Papitsky. Harold, make sure to lift with your knees, okay? And David, I really appreciate the fact that you brought donuts for everyone today. Can we give a round of applause for David?
I'm just gonna.
David,
Okay.
that's awesome.
I'm just gonna practice that for a minute, Samantha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to stick your butt out, and that is a
Oh.
proper turn, not an HR turn.
Okay.
Well, I am just so glad that you guys are here for the stand up. Go out there and make it count. And I will be down on the floor with you in a second. I'm just going to talk to David.
Okay. Let me get some stuff put away.
Thank you, Carol. David,
Good.
what the hell are you doing here? Okay, you're supposed to be across town. What, are you spying on me now?
No, not at all. No, well, here's the deal. I
You
transferred on purpose because you're the only one that listens to me about the secrets. There's so many secrets here. There's just so many secrets.
okay? I know that you are way more adept at alchemic history than I could ever be. Okay, you are definitely the fly on the wall, and you are a tester of this company. But you just got here. What secrets do you have about this warehouse? Okay, what do you know about Carol?
Oh, Carol. Oh my God.
Cut
Here's
to
a
what?
Oh,
Cut to what David knows about Carol. Oh, thank you, Mr. Anderson. I'll be. David, is that you?
Yeah, sorry, I thought that this was the men's restroom.
Um, didn't you see the red light?
Oh, darn it. I missed it. But
Cut forward.
Oh, I guess he did cheat on his wife for someone.
well, Carol is an awfully beautiful female. And you know how men are.
Yes, and
Not me, though.
not you.
No, no, no. I
Your wife
based
is pretty homely looking.
what did you say? My wife about my wife? She's
Homely looking, you know.
well, that's cruel. That was mean.
Why is that cruel, David?
Because you said she's homely looking.
I didn't say she was ugly.
That's true. And she is. I always thought that homely was worse, but ugly. Yeah, she's a
Are you calling your wife ugly? I think that's a worse term than homely. Wow.
no, it isn't. Homely's worse.
Cut to David and his wedding vows. I do promise to take you, David, the most virile, sexy,
Oh,
handsome man in the
wow.
universe, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
And I take you, my lovely bride, to cherish and coat. And yeah, because that's a term we use in my profession, in case you guys don't know. Coat means to apply a long-lasting substance to them to make them last forever. And that's what I feel about you, honey, that I'm going to make you last forever, whatever it takes.
Oh, honey, that is so sweet.
Yes,
It's so sweet. I cannot wait to be coated by your substantiality.
Thank you. You can see, ladies and gentlemen, why I love and admire this woman. She's so smart. She's so agreeable. And frankly, I've never met a woman before who knew so much about minerals.
I really do. I really do. Especially bauxite. It's really my favorite.
Oh my God. See that, folks? I mean, how many of you don't even know what bauxite is? But she does. It's just the first time I heard her say bauxite, well, I don't want to get, too graphic here, but let's just say I had to change my pants.
It was a sparkling night.
Everything was sparkling.
Cut forward.
Huh. Thank you, David. I need to make a appointment with Buck Penbrook. Cut to Samantha and Buck Penbrook. And yeah, I just, for me, I felt like the moral of his story was he had found what he had loved and what sparked joy for him, and he committed to that. And I thought that was Alamek, but my mentor pushed me to someplace across town, and I thought that I was being invited, but instead I got everything I thought I wanted with none of the fulfillment. And I was just thinking about changing career paths.
I'll tell you a story. A story about career paths.
Not to David's career path. This is what you got to do, see?
Okay.
You got to hold the Tommy gun a little higher.
Hmm.
And you got to say, you dirty rat.
Okay. You, wow, that's mean though, but
Yeah, and you got to mean it. You got to mean it.
you
Okay?
dirty. Okay, you dirty rats.
And you got to be filled with hatred.
Okay.
Hatred.
Ooh,
Vehemence.
yeah. You bad people over there. I'm angry with you.
Yeah, I'm going to fill you full of holes.
I'm angry. I'm going to put holes in you because I'm angry
Yeah.
with you.
So where's your liquor? Where's your liquor?
Where do you have stuff? Where's your drinks?
Yeah, beautiful. Cut forward.
So, Mr. Penbrook, you're a mentor to David and his career paths?
I'm a lot of things here. A lot of things.
So much more than I read.
Oh yeah, a lot of things for this company. I want to tell you something. Starting off on my own, your own company, that's not all it cracked up to. And here's why. I'm the head of my company, right?
Right.
You might ask yourself this normal question. Penbrook, longtime affiliate, Penbrook Industries with Alumac. You might ask yourself why I'm here brewing goddamn
Are you okay?
aluminum siding into your little room. And I was the president of the company. I'm sweeping up. I'm like drilling. You might ask yourself that. Oh boy, I'm president. Oh, big wow, big hooey.
Are you saying I'm being ungrateful that maybe the fact that Mr. Anderson slept with my subordinate doesn't mean anything? And if I was putting myself off as not being available, then why am I upset now and I should accept these luxuries?
Cut to Anderson and Samantha. Samantha, I can't tell you how sorry I am that you're in the hospital. It was the carpet, wasn't it? It was the carpet.
I am a loyal consumer of all Alamet products. Oh, I gotta stop moving my wrist like that. That hurts.
Mm. Yeah, it was the carpet. I told Penrose should have gotten you the instructions for that carpet.
Oh, he did. It's just it was written on a napkin and it was tear stained.
Cut to Penrose crying out his napkin.
Yeah. Big freaking deal. President, yeah, I printed up those cards. You know, anybody can do that. President of Penrose. I'm basically a lackey. I'm basically just a pawn, you know, because that's the way the old man thought, you know, like everything was like a big chess game to him. So yeah, Pembroke Industries, yeah. That's just me, get it? I just me. I do everything. Do the books, clean up, janitor, and I do actually the actual work. Big
Cut back
deal.
to the cut forward to the hospital. What can I do
He
to make this right?
heard that one before.
How
Uh,
about how about a lifetime supply of hot chocolate? Hmm. I don't know. Somewhere to start.
Kevin, I'm okay. I just need my hospital bills paid and we'll do Uber rides until I can operate a steering wheel again. Um,
Um,
other than that, I would prefer to be alone, as that's the choice I've made.
oh, well, thank you. But I think with your wrist that way, we should keep the Uber driver.
Cut to 60 Minutes with Samantha as a whistleblower.
As I was holding Buck's head in my lap as he was crying and telling me the tales of old Mr. Anderson and how much he didn't trust his son, Kevin, I was brainwashed in that moment. I wanted to still be part of Alamac. I wanted to still be part of this entity, this thing bigger than me, this thing to fill up the void of my life. And I used a vacuum cleaner. And of course, it shattered my wrist. And my superior came in and offered me a deal. And I gave him my reply. And he totally didn't hear me. He offered me something I already asked for, you know? And
No, there's just so many tragedies, so much there with this, with Alnimac. And fortunately, we have Professor Albert Neumeier, expert on toxicity, who has done years of research on the toxicity of heavy metals and light metals, all metals, even those beginning with T. Professor, what can we say about this? This is big news with Alnimac, and what a history, huh?
Well, you know what, Bob? It's a story of the American corporation. It's archetype. We've seen it everywhere. We've seen it with Standard Oil. We've seen it with the inventors of leaded gasoline and chlorofluorocarbons. You know, we start out with intentions that are good. We got to make an example of Alnimac. That's all we can do.
Samantha, let me ask you one question. Is it true that in the break room there was mandatory smoking? That you were given asbestos clothes to wear when you were working?
Head to the break room. All right, cigarettes are here. Get your cigarettes. Can't go back to work without one.
No.
There you go. And your coveralls, let's get these on.
I can't really do both, but all right, thank
Samantha
you.
size medium. That's okay. I'll see if I can get some smocks instead. These are kind of. And David, there's yours. Yep. Get into that. Make sure you get that zipped up. There you go. All right, puff away. Let's puff away. All right. 60-second puffing intensive. Go. There you go. Let's get it in there. Get it in there. Yep. There we go. All right. 50 seconds to go. Yep. Keep puffing. More puffing. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Cut back to the talk show. Yeah, I actually brought David with me to get a better understanding of what happened. He actually kept record of every single thing that happened, but he wasn't brave enough to shout it out. Hi, David.
David, let's go ahead and hear from you, please, at your leisure.
Well, I knew right away when I was hired that there was something fishy about Alamac. First of all, they were just, too nice. You know how you get that weird feeling when people are just too nice to you? All kinds of goodies at the break room, well, plenty of smokes, really colorful outfits. And then, so I got a little suspicious, but that's the way I am. And I kept notes. Well, that's the way I am too. I kept notes, copious notes. But I've got a pretty damn complete, excuse me, I just television, I'm sorry, darn big compiling my notes. I keep it in a 3-ring binder. It's a big one, one of those big ones. I'm talking about the real big, thick binder ones.
And where's this binder now, David?
Well, wouldn't you like to know?
I have it right here. I'm sorry, I'm Mrs. David. Honey. The
What
gig
a
is up.
looking woman.
The gig is up, sweetheart.
Well, no, I didn't really.
David, thank you for helping us share this world.
Yeah, well, that's all in the binder. Every last detail. Everything.
I'll leave this to you, Bob. All the evidence. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. David.
We will go to court though, right? It won't just be a broadcast.
That remains to be seen. It's up to you folks to carry this forward to the American judicial system. Something that needs to happen. And America be warned. We have the great opera singer Joseph Marcola, who sings our theme. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Alu, mek, 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 mek.